Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing Starbase. Alright, I've been putting some time in off camera and I'm starting to get used to the game a little more. I did find that there is a mining job here so you can crack open asteroids for money. So I did a little of that and I played around a little. Then I finally decided I've had enough of this nonsense. I want to build a spaceship. So, I followed a tutorial by Spoony Bard, if I'm not mistaken, and I built a little. Let's see, opener manager. What did I call it? Did I call it? Is it one? I don't know. I don't know. I've been basically trying to learn the ship editor here. Nope, that's not it. But anyway, let's just get a new one. So, here's what I've found so far. That it is a little different. You can get these beams, and I'm just gonna build something. And Y, Z, and X move stuff. There we go. Come on. Or rotate stuff. And the clicking here is a little finicky, I think. And some of the features and whatnot, I like it, but to be honest, I'm coming from a game called Starmade, which has the absolute best building mode, if you will, in any game I've ever seen, ever. So I've been horribly spoiled by Starmade. So anyway, looks like you build a frame and you can copy and paste, although I do like the copy paste features. Those are nice. So we're just gonna build like a really baby first spaceship. In fact, it's probably not even gonna work. Why isn't it gonna work? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. And you have welding. You have to weld beams together. We're gonna apply to selection. And you have to bolt components onto the beams and, well, other things as well. So, what do you need for a spaceship? Well, there's a few things you need. You need power. Now, I'm talking like this is a tutorial. This ain't no tutorial. I'm talking to myself primarily, because I don't actually know what's going on here. And we're going to use this as a time for me to experiment. So here we go. Here's a generator. We're just going to tack it right there. Oh, a generator fuel chamber. Tier 1. Now you need tier 1 units to go with your tier 1 fuel generator. You need mouse wheel to get things closer or further out. I thought that was interesting. And I heard somewhere you can use 3 of them, or you should use 3 of them. Why? Not sure. Because I don't know all the math and stuff. Although I do think this is cool. I like this. You have to bolt the pieces in place, and you can either bolt them manually, or you can select them and do an auto bolting. And you have to use a oh no, I don't want to paint a durability. Oh, it's not a ship frame yet, so it's not going to tell me whether or not they're really attached. If you don't have enough bolts in them, it'll say it's not attached, and they might fall off during flight, which I think is great. I really like that. Anyway, we have a generator, and let's see here. And you'll need some batteries, so we're gonna throw a battery on here. We're gonna throw, because I'm just fiddling around, we're gonna throw a battery bank of 4. I don't know if that's good or bad or indifferent, but I do know you need cooling cell, or you could either use a radiator or cooling rack. I've been playing with radiators, but we're just gonna stick a cooling rack in here and cooling cells because I don't plan actually using this spaceship. This is one that we're going to play with and use for experimentation. And just hold down shift and you can move using your transform tool here. I think they just call it the move tool, hotkey 1. Right. And let's see, what else are we gonna need? Oh, we're gonna need some socket. Where is it? Radiator base extension, fuel rod. Oh, we need a fuel rod. We'll rotate that. I'll stick that in there, and moving around in space is a little weird because you have WASD, then you have to right click and hold to move things. And although I found when putting down wires, sometimes that deletes them. So stop that. Right. So I'm not overly fond of that. It's probably a better way. Oh, you can pan with middle, or yeah, with middle mouse. Ah, okay. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, socket boards. I need a socket board. This, from what I can tell, allows the interfacing of wires, and the pipe socket board allows the interfacing of pipes, which is the generator. Except, do I need them if I have... I don't know if I need them if I have a coolant thing. Let's see. What does that say? Receives coolant from cooling cells placed inside and process coolant to reduce heat. Okay. Need to match seed. Needs to physically touch the generator unit, so I don't think I actually need the pipe socket. See, that's the generator power socket, that's the pipe. I don't think I actually need the pipe socket. So now I also think this is neat. You can actually cable things. And there we go. You can run the cables down your I-beams. Well, purple or pink is bad. So now we have a generator wired up to some batteries. Oh, it'd be cool. And you can F5 and test it. So now we have a generator wired up to some batteries. I don't think it actually... Yeah, it's not doing anything. But it's still wired up. And you'll notice that pieces are just kind of flying off. I didn't bolt them down. So I just broke everything. Alright, so let's F5 back into here. And let's bolt everything back in place. So now if I hit F5, whee, it doesn't just throw everything everywhere all willy-nilly because it's bolted into place. Awesome. I do like that. I like the bolts. Apparently you can bolt anything. I watched a tip video. Somebody said bolt extra tools to the side of your spaceship. So if you need like a bolt gun or whatever this thing is, just throw it on the side and bolt it on. I thought that was an interesting tip. Wait a minute, you can use... Oh, cool, you can... I didn't know that. You can use your tools while you're in test mode, so I guess you can... Oh. Cool. Oh, that's neat. You can mine your spaceship. Some. Haha. That's beautiful. What are you talking about? This is beautiful. You're destroying it. I know. Look at the destruction mechanics. That's neat. Ah, and it's sort of like the mining asteroids. You can smash or kind of split. Let's see. That fuel cell's broken, so it's no good to me now. It's no good to me, Dad. Oh, cool. All right, I like that. Awesome. Yeah. There might be something wrong with me. Right. And now it's back all in one piece. Okay, I was not expecting that. But I am quite pleasantly pleased by it. So let's see, what else are we going to need? We're going to need engine. Now, for an engine, we're going to need a hard point. And I don't expect this ship to actually go anywhere. As I said, I'm just playing around. I'm trying to get a better handle on the basics. Let's stop that. No, rotate that. There we go. Before I start applying them. So we're just going to attach a... So we're just going to attach that... Oh, that's not connected to anything? Okay, why can't you bolt? Looks like you can bolt. Can I bolt? There we go. Put all the bolts in. That's a hard point. A large hard point that allows me to attach things to it. And it so kindly gives me some starter modules, so pieces that are already being sort of glued together. So we can, like, use this thruster box here. So we'll have thrust. Let's see, let's rotate him. So the hard point has to meet the... Whoops, no. The hard point has to meet the hard point. I think that does it. I think that's hard point to hard point. How can we tell? Excellent question. Ah, it looks like it fits to me and it should snap. Right, so now this is nifty. Because this thruster box, I thought, oh, it's a thruster. No, it's not just a thruster. There's a case and some internal components. That's what a thruster combustion chamber and a thruster nozzle, and some inner bits. And apparently you can exchange them for better and worse parts. I'm assuming more parts will be available as the game advances. Don't know that though. Oh, and now we have to run our cable this way now because we need power to our thruster. All right. So now we'll have power to the thruster, but it won't fire because there's no fuel. So let's, propellant. Propellant tank, or just gonna do a small propellant tank again because we're just playing around here. And we're going, why? Because I care or something, I don't know. And bolt that joker all together. And now we got pipe instead of cable to run. So we can run that. There we go. And notice that box disappeared. That means the pipe has been attached properly. There we go. Except I also want to run a cable to it because apparently, and you do this, then I can attach it to buttons and things like that. So from what I understand, this is basically what I need to make the ship, or to have a ship. In fact, durability, I now have a spaceship. And it's yellow. Yellow is not good. I think, well, probably if you fire this thing, first of all, this is not attached. Second of all, if I was to fire this thruster, it would more than likely just spin wildly out of control. And the red here means that is not attached to anything whatsoever. Can I? There we go. Or it's not that it's not attached. No highlight means it was attached to nothing whatsoever. Red means it's not attached nearly well enough. From what I understand, about four bolts is good for attachments. Now, what that actually means and what stresses, I don't know because I haven't left the safe zone yet. So, this is going to be a grand learning experience. Alright, so I think that's... Now, I don't have any controls, so I can't actually turn the thing on, but I can smash it with my pickaxe. Oh. That's tougher. Ah, there we go. Now I can break it. Ah. I don't know why, but that makes me happy. And you can break the cables. So, as I understand, if you're like in a spaceship battle and your cable gets shot loose, you can get all types of problems because now your batteries aren't attached to anything. It looks like they explode. Ooh, I hope the generators explode too. That would be fun. More things should explode. Ooh. Oh, what happens if I hit a fuel tank? Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. That was a starter kit. I don't have to put them anywhere. I could just, yeah. And they're full. Can I fire? I can. Well, we're gonna try that. All right, gang, hold on. Now, I would be able to choose my test setting because it just kind of sticks me here in the hangar with questionable light. Oh, I forgot about the headlight. Questionable light. You can't fly outside. Well, this can't fly outside, but normally you could. Come on. Yep, they're chain reactions. I love it. Okay. I'm enjoying this probably way too much. What if I don't think there's durability on these tools. Just smash them away. You have to crack that first. I'm assuming ship salvaging is a thing, because I've heard a reference to it. I think that would be fun to salvage a spaceship. Oh, wait a minute. Did that fuel rod, was that exploded somewhere? I don't know. We need to explode this. That makes me unreasonably happy. I love it. Man, if I had known about this, I'd bought this game a long time ago. Alright, anyway, I think I'm done smashing things for right now. Yeah. Let's check, let's check the... Can we you there and like... Oh, it won't bring up... Okay. I was hoping to see, like, the durability for this now. Probably not great. Although you could... Oh, I see. You could cause faults and see what happens to your space. Oh, yeah, I like that. You could use this for testing. So if we really were building this spaceship, we could say, oh, what happens if, oh, I don't know, we break those connections and that. Now now we have a durability issue. So can we... I haven't quite worked out the blueprint thing. Oh yeah, those are running. It is running now, but I haven't quite worked out how the universal tool works just yet, or how to get it to do a blueprint. But don't worry, we'll get there. Before we say goodbye for the day. I love things that go boom. And purple booms are even better. Well, I have been JW608. This has been Starbase, and I will dig you cats later.